Few warriors in history have left a mark as deep and enduring as Khalid ibn al-Walid. A military genius, an undefeated commander, and a man whose name struck fear into the hearts of his enemies, Khalid was given the title Saifullah, the Sword of Allah, by Prophet Muhammad, PBUH. His battlefield brilliance led the early Muslim conquests to astonishing victories, reshaping the political landscape of the Middle East forever. This is the story of Khalid ibn al-Walid, his rise, battles, strategies, and lasting legacy. Born into the powerful Banu Makhzum tribe in Mecca, Khalid grew up in an environment that valued warfare and leadership. His father, Walid ibn al-Mughira, was a respected leader, and Khalid inherited his father's tactical mind and warrior spirit. From an early age, Khalid trained in horseback riding, swordsmanship, and archery, skills that later made him an unstoppable force on the battlefield. Before embracing Islam, Khalid played a key role in battles against the Muslims. In the famous Battle of Uhud, 625 CE, he led the Quraysh cavalry and exploited a tactical mistake by the Muslim army, turning what was initially a Muslim victory into a devastating defeat. Despite his early opposition to Islam, fate had greater plans for Khalid. After the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, 628 CE, Khalid began questioning his allegiance. He saw Islam spreading rapidly and recognized Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as a leader of unparalleled wisdom. In 629 CE, Khalid, alongside his brother al-Walid and friend Amr ibn al-As, traveled to Medina and embraced Islam. The Prophet, peace be upon him, welcomed him, saying, "I knew that such intelligence as yours would lead you to nothing but good." This marked the beginning of Khalid's legendary military career in service of Islam. Soon after his conversion, Khalid was sent to fight in the Battle of Mu'tah, where 3,000 Muslims faced a massive 200,000-strong Byzantine force. As three commanders, Zayd ibn Haritha, Ja'far ibn Abi Talib, and Abdullah ibn Rawaha, fell in battle, Khalid took command. Demonstrating unparalleled strategic brilliance, he orchestrated a tactical retreat, saving the Muslim army from total annihilation. For his leadership, Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, honored him with the title Saifullah, the Sword of Allah. This battle was just the beginning. Khalid would go on to lead conquests that shattered empires and expanded the Islamic realm. When Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, led 10,000 Muslims into Mecca in 630 CE, Khalid commanded a division that entered the city from the south. His presence ensured a peaceful takeover with minimal bloodshed. His loyalty to Islam was now unquestionable. After Prophet Muhammad's, PBUH, passing in 632 CE, Khalid became a key figure in the Ridda Wars under Caliph Abu Bakr. His swift victories over apostate tribes reunified Arabia under Islam. Musaylima, a false prophet, led a massive rebellion. Khalid's army faced fierce resistance, but ultimately annihilated Musaylima's forces, solidifying Islam's hold over Arabia. With Arabia secured, Khalid led the first Muslim invasion of the Persian Empire. His victories at Ulai and Walaja shocked the Sasanian rulers. His ability to use speed, deception, and terrain advantage made him invincible. In one of history's most decisive battles, Khalid led 30,000 Muslims against a 100,000-strong Byzantine army. Using genius maneuvering, he encircled and destroyed the Byzantine forces, securing Greater Syria for Islam. Khalid's movements were lightning fast. His army covered massive distances in record time, catching enemies off guard. He instilled fear in enemies through deception and brutal efficiency. His legend alone was enough to make cities surrender. Unlike other generals, Khalid knew when to fall back and regroup, ensuring minimal losses while inflicting maximum damage. Despite his unmatched success, Khalid's growing popularity led Caliph Umar to dismiss him in 638 CE. Though deeply hurt, Khalid remained loyal, serving Islam without complaint. In 642 CE, Khalid fell ill and passed away in Homs, Syria. He lamented, "I have fought in so many battles, and yet here I am dying on my bed like an ordinary man." His body bore hundreds of wounds, a testament to his fearless life. Though he never lost a battle, Khalid's greatest victory was his devotion to Islam. His conquests shaped the Muslim world, and his name remains immortal in history. Even today, Khalid's tactics are studied by military strategists, and his story inspires millions. He was not just a warrior, but a symbol of faith, discipline, and courage. Khalid ibn al-Walid's life is a tale of transformation, from a fierce opponent of Islam to its greatest defender. His legacy as the Sword of Allah remains unchallenged. Like, comment, and subscribe for more legendary stories.